vlog. Just going to a little happy hour situation at Salty Girl, and so we've got a cute little daytime look. It's finally nice in Boston, so we can break out the open back looks. The top is from Free People. I got it last summer. Pant is the Frankie shop. I got a size large and had them tailored so that I could get this really extra volume for a super oversized look. My biggest fashion advice is to tailor everything. Let's go. smokes, so much to update you on. I think the last time you saw was we were getting ready to leave our Revere house with our luggage all packed up. So many things have happened since then. It's been about a week and a half since that moment. What happened was we ended up getting scammed on the apartment we were about to move into, which was not ideal. We were literally all packed up, ready to go. We had some sketchy vibes from the realtor. We were calling him ready to move into the location. We were renting it for a month. Never heard back, and we were literally supposed to be moving into the place at this time. So I called the real estate agency, and they got back to me and said that they do not have that property and that they think it was a scam. And they let me know that unfortunately it's been happening to them multiple times a month. People are impersonating real estate agents at their agency, saying that they have properties to rent out when they don't, and then taking money and not giving you a place to stay is essentially what's happening. My advice, we were renting through Furnish Finders, which is pretty normal. Initially there were no red flags and we were in a hurry, so we didn't have a lot of time. We had like a couple of days to figure out where we're going to go because Jill had decided to extend her contract in Boston because her Cape Cod contract was not starting until mid-July, so she had to extend, which meant we had kind of like a quick turnover of trying to find a place to live because the place we were currently living in was no longer available to extend per month. So we really quickly found a place. Turns out it was a scam. My advice is to always do an in-person walkthrough if you're able to. If you're not able to do an in-person walkthrough, then do a FaceTime walkthrough. The goal is to put a face to the name and the property and make sure that these people are real and that they actually are connected to the properties, which we didn't do with this one because we just didn't have time, and I guess we skipped that step. Normally we wouldn't. So yeah, we got scammed on that property because we were essentially on the street. Just kidding, we weren't on the street, but we had moved out fully and then had nowhere to go, so I just booked the first affordable, dog-friendly hotel that ended up being a hostel, which is a whole crazy experience. Stayed there for 2 days. Everyone there was lovely. It was a really nice experience, but it was a hostel. So after that, we moved into a hotel for the remainder of the week. Until our Airbnb was open, which is where we're at right now, which we love. This actually turned out to be one of my favorite places we've stayed. It's right on the marina, right next to a park. It's beautiful. We only have this place for till the end of the week, and then it's booked again, so we will have to move into another place, another Airbnb most likely, for the last week in Boston until we move to Cape Cod, which I don't even know if I actually said. Jill's next contract is in Falmouth, so we will be living in that area on the Cape, which I'm excited about. Ready to just like get there and get this whole last month in Boston behind us because it's been chaotic with all the moves. It definitely turned into an experience. We made the best of it. I think Jill and I are really adaptable. So yeah, we have about a few days left here, and then we're in another place for a week in Boston, and then we will be moving on. And that's the current life update.